All right, I have just hopped on the game because I heard that for the rest of this hour, which is like, yeah, we have 15 minutes left in the hour. The storm is going to be shaped like a 7. I've seen this multiple times and I've wanted to play it, but I'm never on when it happens. So I'm finally on. We're going to check out the 7 shaped storm. Let's go. Is somebody trying to contest me out here? Or is this a bot? Because I'm landing out here to play it safe. Yeah, it's an AI. Yeah, Salsa Verde 50. There's no way that's a real play. But I'm trying to play it safe. I really want to get to like end game with this storm. I know that it changes back to a circle in the 7th zone, so it's not like it'll be a 7 shape the whole match, but it's kind of gonna be fire. There we go. Bro, that's so like cursed, but also really cool. Also, it looks like the line that you see on the mini-map is a little different now than it used to be. Plus, everywhere that's not in the storm, but also not in the eye, is all dark. That's also new. I like that, though. Dude, this actually has me so hyped for Chapter 7. Like, this is such a cool change. They've never done this with the storm. Alright, we got 5 shieldfish. I'm happy with that. Dude, I hope I don't want this in competitive. Like, I want the new storm to be in competitive. All the shapes they're gonna be able to do, but I'm hoping they do some like crazy shapes next chapter that won't be in competitive. Like, what if they did like an 8 or something? So like it's just circles, and then in the middle of each circle there's like a bunch of storm that you can't go into. Like, it'd just be so weird to have like really wacky shapes with the storm like in the middle of the eye or something like that. I think they could do that. I really hope they could. I think that would be so much fun. You know what? I might as well take some of this time, because this is just kind of a slower paced video. I might as well just talk about some of the things that I'm hoping to have in Chapter 7. And I'm not going to go into like the crazy leaks and stuff, but just some personal things. And I think the first thing I really want to see from Chapter 7 is proper skill-based matchmaking. Because this game thinks that I am way better than I actually am. And it's done so for years at this point. And, you know, as flattering as that is, it's really obnoxious, because I'll be trying to play with my little cousins who, like, my cousin Owen literally got his account like 2 seasons ago, and I'll die to somebody who has like 17 kills and full boxed me while we're playing together. And it's like, it's just ridiculous. If you watch my first video of the season, you'll see I'm getting destroyed by people who are just simply far better at the game than I am. And that's not supposed to happen with skill-based matchmaking. Oftentimes I find that ranked is actually less sweaty and more like based on my skill than skill-based matchmaking. So I really just want a better matchmaking system next chapter. That would be absolutely huge for me. Also, as you can see, the storm is shrunk. It's another 7, and it's like this part of the 7 is inside the storm. So it's kind of like how moving zones would work before. It's kind of like that, but just with the 7, which is so cursed. But honestly, it's so cool. Another thing I love to see with Chapter 7 is Rank 2.0 actually being good. Like, I am so excited for that. I've usually not touched Rank because for a while, or for years really, it just didn't have Siphon. And that kind of ruined it. But when Siphon got added back to Ranked, I've actually been playing it quite a bit more. Most of my solo games are Ranked and stuff. I play it a lot with my cousins. So, like, I enjoy Ranked now, but it's not... Nobody thinks it's a proper competitive mode. Like, it's just not. And so I'd love to see it become a proper competitive mode. I'd love to see Rank 2.0 actually feel like you're playing a tournament when you're playing at the highest level. You know, if you watch other games, other competitive games, the pros are playing, they're basically playing tournament matches every time they queue into ranked, and it takes them a long time to get to the top. I want to see that, and I want to see the highest rank, Unreal, be like restricted to certain placements. So like a lot of other games will have it so the top rank is the top 500 players, meaning that if you're not like grinding the game, you're gonna just lose your spot and you're gonna D-rank out of top 500 or top 1000. I really want to see that next chapter also. Right over here. Oh, that's so cursed. That's so funny, bro. You can see the storm like goes that way and then curves around here and then goes that way. That's so strange. What in the world? Another thing that I'm hoping to see next chapter is a little more consistency with the updates. I feel like with chapter 6, most of the season started off amazing, and about 5 weeks in, they just didn't get many updates and the game became stale. I feel like that happened almost every single season of this last chapter, and it led me to basically not play for like half the chapter. Like the second half of each season, I just wouldn't even play. So I really want to see more updates. I'd love to see more crazy stuff like this storm change. Like, just keep the game fresh. Even if they had to do like bi-weekly updates for the second half of the season or something, like even that would just be so much better. Oh wow. It's also funny with this storm, you can see like the line is like kind of jagged because it's like here it's straight, so when it's across it's jagged, but when it's like curved or anything, it's like really weird. Let's see, does it look any different when I'm inside? Nope. I'm playing this like a bot because I'm actually not sure why. But like that's so weird, bro. He's in the eye and he's through the storm. That's so weird. But like, dude, that's gonna be so cool, like having storms like this where you have to like plan a different route rather than just like go in a straight line. Like that's actually really cool. All right, I'm going over to the new 7. So the new circle. It's so weird. Like, look, this is the curve right here. Like, what? Really? So lame, bro. Not getting away that easily. I got dashes, your truck doesn't. Players this season are actually the worst. No way. Bro, what was that, dude? I can't pick that up. I can't pick up the gun that I want, bro. What in the world? Oh, beamed, bro. What? Oh, no way. Oh my goodness, bro. Let's go. Guys, let me know what you think of this new 7 storm. This is actually so fire. I can't even load into another match and experience it. It's over for the day. But that was honestly, like, that was pretty sick. Let me know if you're hyped for chapter 7. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. God bless. Peace.